What's up, everybody? I'm Bednar. I'm a technology specialist here at Toyota Brookfield. I'm going to make a series of videos here teaching you how to do all the basics on the new Toyota you just bought. If you have any questions after you watch the video, feel free to come on into the dealership. I'll be back here in the delivery area. I'll be more than happy to answer any of the questions you have. So today we're going to go over the voice recognition system that is built into your Toyota vehicle. So I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that on your steering wheel somewhere, we're inside an Avalon right now, but you're going to have this little emblem right here on your steering wheel. It looks like a face with some lines coming out of it. So that is the voice recognition control button. So if we press that, it's going to pop up on your screen here. If it's the first time you're using it, it's going to tell you that you can train your voice recognition system to better understand how you talk. Otherwise, you can just hit OK, and it'll probably bring you to this screen and ask how it may help you. And then from this point, after you press the button, you just tell the voice recognition system what you would like it to do, and it'll do it. You can do things like have the car call people off of your contacts list on your phone. You can have it tuned to specific radio stations. You can have it navigate you places if you have navigation built in, stuff like that. So a couple things I want to go over though really quick is if you've used your voice recognition system before and you haven't trained it how to understand you better, the way you're going to do that is you're going to go into your apps. So on the Avalon, it's up here. We're going to go into setup, and then we're going to go into the voice setup section. So we'll press that. From here, you can change the volume that the voice recognition system talks to you. You have volume controls from 1 up to 7. 7 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. From here, you can also turn off the automatic navigation guidance. So when the navigation talks to you, you can turn that on and off from here. Voice recognition prompts is how much it prompts you to say things. So like when it says, "How may I help you?" or "I didn't understand you," you can change how often she says stuff like that. This train voice recognition right here, if we tap that, this is where you're going to train the voice recognition system to better understand how you talk. So if you hit start, it's going to have you say up to 10 different phrases. They might be nonsensical, doesn't really matter. It's just learning how you speak, how you pronounce words, how you enunciate certain syllables, stuff like that. So it'll try to work at the optimum possibilities for you. So you do that and it would work better for you. Otherwise, if we press down here, you can also hit this voice recognition tutorial. If we press that, it's going to come up with a list of videos that are saved onto the radio itself already to better teach you how to use the voice recognition system. So you have things like just an introduction. If we tap that, it'll automatically start the video for us. Conversational. Otherwise, you can learn about pretty much anything you can do on here, making calls, customizing your experience with the car, learning how to use the navigation, finding points of interest, stuff like that. So if you have any questions on how to actually use the system specifically, I would highly recommend going into this voice recognition tutorial screen and watching some of the videos to answer the questions that you might have. Now, if you have an iPhone, you're going to have Siri Hands-free built into the car. Obviously, since it is Siri, it is only for the iPhone. But the way you activate that is instead of pressing the voice recognition button on the steering wheel, you're actually going to hold down the call answer button. And as we hold that down, it's going to activate, it's called Mobile Assistant, but it is Siri. And then you can use the full capabilities of Siri through the car. So you can use it to text people, you can have it call people, you can have it look at, what time is this business open till, how do I get to this business, stuff like that. However you usually would use Siri, you can now use it through your car as well.